All right. Boom, baby. Let's go. Cool. All right. I don't have to watch my own stream. I just want to see if it works. All right. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. All right. We're gonna go ahead and react to the manga because the boy, I forgot his name, Berserk, I think. He did a reading of the first chapter. So I mean I don't see why not. Let's go ahead and just check it out. Hello? Okay.
I'm going to give a synopsis of the chapter itself, and then afterwards I'll give you my thoughts and analysis. Now the reason that I'm doing it this way is that when the manga is actually complete, I'll compile all the chapter synopses into one video and make a timeline for you guys. Without further ado,
W. Can I change the fucking thing? I thought I changed it. I think I need to. Hold up. Give me a second. Let me. Live. Alright. Did I change the thumbnail? I did. Okay. I thought I did. I was like, what the fuck? Alright. Anyway, let's go ahead and just get to the reacting. Because you're watching on a replay. Hi, welcome. Let's see what we got.
let's start with chapter 1. The new adventure stage is dismay.
He wants so so JoJo just wants to be rich. I like it. I fucks with it.
They sound like bullshit, but this is the story of one boy becoming rich in the subtropical islands. This boy, Jodio Joestar.
Jodio. I think it's Jodio, but Jodio works too.
Islands floating in the middle of the Pacific Ocean, Hawaii. And this is chapter 1 of JOJOLands, Mechanism. To start things off, we see a couple of police officers driving in their patrol vehicle as they pull someone over. One of the officers approaches the vehicle and tells the passengers to turn off the radio. The female says that the officer is too close, and that she wasn't going too fast. The officer wants to see her driver's license, as he claims that she was driving unsteadily. The woman then pulls out her driver's license in a mysterious fashion. The officer tells her to wait as she feels confident that she wasn't driving unsteadily. The girl's little brother is in the passenger seat as the officer determines that the car doesn't belong to her. It's her parents' car, and she's worried that she might catch COVID from the police officer. The officer takes this as a racist remark and demands that she step
racist remark? That's crazy.
The officer proceeds to abuse his power by groping the woman at his own discretion. He claims he's got a duty to justice, and he must perform a precise investigation of any unlawful activity.
That's fucked up.
He sticks his hands into her underwear.
Hey, yo!
To pull out her driver's license. The boy steps out of the car and says, "Hey, what the hell are you doing? Get your hands off of Big Bro right now. You
Big Bro. Oh yeah, it's the trans. W trans.
The officer is flabbergasted by what he just said, as the other one points his gun at the boy. The older brother, whom I've been calling a girl to this point, begs for his little brother, Jodio, to get back into the car. The officer threatens Jodio, but rain droplets touch his body and knock him onto the ground. In fact, they're utterly crushing him. We then get our first look at Jodio's stand, a cybernetic creature.
That's a dope looking stand though. Let's be honest. It looks dope. It looks amazing.
The other officer tells him to stand down. The older brother touches the officer's face, making the eyes move upon command. Water droplets crush the officer into the ground, as Jodio calls him an asshole for what he did. The older brother, however, is less than pleased that Jodio did this to the cops. Jodio wants to burn in the evidence of their involvement. The older brother agrees, as he uses his stand power to change the license plate number. And the stand
that's a useful ability.
Itself looks like little mechanical robots with tank treads as legs. He then gets rid of the fake license.
The fact that they just have stands is dope.
The two take off as they head over to a junkyard. They drop off what looks to be drugs as they're given money for their service. The two's mother is Barbara Ann, and she gets up at 7:15 every morning.
Barbara Ann.
And starts her day by running the washing machine. Turns out that she's a well-respected and well-loved individual, so people from the neighborhood help her commute to work at the airport. Big brother's name is Dragona Joestar.
Dragona, the goat.
18 years old. He enjoys girl-like.
Oh, it's over. It's over. I'm finna go crazy. Oh wait, hold on. Sorry.
And works at a fashion boutique. Now the slight swelling in his chest is from cosmetic injections. Their parents came here to Honolulu, Hawaii, from Atlantic City on the mainland. But a bunch of stuff went on, so they're raised by their mother alone. As we discover that Barbara Ann Joestar is the daughter of Joseph Joestar and Susie Q. Jodio Joestar is 15 years old. Jodio hands some cash over to a boy on the bus. A mysterious man tells the boy to look deep inside the rain gutter. He
This looks like, this is the
proceeds to do so and find some drugs inside. Jodio is here for what he calls the mechanism, but he, however, is just a transporter, which has earned him some nice pocket money. He juxtaposes himself with some kid who gets beaten up on a regular basis. Jodio states that this story is about him getting rich, but there's something far more important than that. Mechanisms. It's the general principle that brings you wealth. This is a story of one boy becoming filthy rich in the subtropical island.
This is dope. I like this idea.
Still not enough modesty for you? Well, sorry, I'm becoming rich no matter what it takes.
W man.
This is Paco Lovelantis. He's 19 years old and he's still in high school. He lost a chunk of his ear due to his dad biting it off.
Hey, yo.
Dad, Mike Tyson or something?
Mike Tyson, right?
Apologies if you find this offensive, Mike Tyson. Paco has a stand ability that allows him to steal. He can grab onto things with the backs of his hands and elbows, all without moving his fingers. Dragona grabs onto Paco's ear and wonders what he's doing in the shop. A large lady then states that they are closing down for the rest of the day. Dragona locks the store as they meet with Meryl May, the large woman. She turns out to be their school principal and the proprietress of the boutique.
Oh wow, of course.
Her their boss. Aiko, the boutique, is just the means for hiding their criminal business. Meryl May shows them a photo of a natural diamond that's worth over $6 million. A Japanese tourist has the diamond in their possession, and they plan on staying in Hawaii for 15 days. If they do the job, they'll get 40 grand each for their efforts.
40 grand each? Damn. What? I'm gonna do that job. Shit. I don't know. It may not be worth it.
They all agree as
that's a lot of money. 40 grand?
they'll be going as a team of 4. The 4th member arrives, as it turns out to be the guy that JoJo sold the goods to earlier. This is the beginning. The boss did call one thing correctly, just the 3 of us would seriously not have been enough. Actually, it wouldn't have been enough no matter how many people we had. We then find out that JoJo's stand is November Rain. Dragona's stand is Smooth Operators.
Dope.
And Paco's stand is The Hustle.
The Hustle sounds cool. I like the name of that.
As for my thoughts and analysis, I love this chapter, guys.
This looks dope.
JoJo's braggadocio, assertive personality is really interesting. I really like it from a JoJo character.
It's good.
It kind of reminds me of Johnny's personality from Part 7. Before he lost the ability to walk on his legs. He was very braggadocio, he was very in your face, didn't really care about the common man, but then he became humble over time. So I'm wondering if that's what's going to happen to JoJo, or if he'll still maintain this alpha personality throughout the manga.
He's an alpha
chat,
bro.
It fits him pretty well. I actually like this from a JoJo character. I'm also very curious about his stand ability. November Rain. Now it seems like the rain droplets can get heavier upon command. Now, I would almost think that at some point he could even like put the rain droplets into your body and influence your organs, like put pressure on your organs. It seems like a very powerful ability.
It could be broken.
And I almost wonder
this thing could be OP almost.
Have the ability to like affect the water within people's bodies, like to affect their blood.
Make the water heavier? Ooh, that'd be dope.
Because as we know, 70% of a human's body is made up of water. Or it might be 60%. I'd have to look it up.
I think it's like 60 to 70.
That being said, a significant portion, more than half of your body, is made up of water, and he can seem to control water. So if he could do that, he could almost control anyone's body.
Okay.
He's very powerful and very broken. So we'll have to see how that manifests itself in the future. Now, we gotta talk about Dragona. I mean, I love the fact that she's, intersex. I guess we could...
I'll say she's trans. Like, I guess, I mean, I don't know if she's trans or intersex. She could just be, like, intersex. But I like to say, I'm just going to say trans just to make it easier. Until we know the specifics of why he turned himself into a girl, you know? Or maybe it wasn't even his own volition. I don't know.
Male but dressing as a female.
Crossdresser.
Transgender.
I mean, drag. I mean, her name is Dragona. Drag, like RuPaul's Drag Race. Like the fuck. You know what I mean? Like I bet this is where you got it from too.
I guess. I don't know, but yeah, very interesting idea there. I mean, JoJo's always been about gender bending and males.
There's a lot of gender bending in JoJo's.
Female clothing and females wearing male clothing. So this is really nothing new. I just thought it was funny because as I was reading it, I thought it was a female, and then the fact that it was a male and the male officer was sticking his hands into his underwear was just kind of a
like. Okay, well, did you feel it?
Trap there. So yeah, that was.
It's a trap. She's a trap. I mean, Dragona is a trap.
This moment. Paco's an interesting character as well. He's got the ability where he can steal things with the muscles on his arms. I would imagine he could probably do this with his legs as well, or probably any muscle on his body. Maybe his tongue, maybe his toes. I mean, the possibilities are limitless with that ability. And then the big thing I'm wondering from this chapter is the diamond.
How important?
Japanese
like, why is this diamond so important?
That's staying in Hawaii for 15 days. Because as we saw from the chart of the family lineage, this should be happening in the same timeline as JoJolands.
Right, that is true. It technically it should happen at the same time that Josuke is dealing with Wonder of You, right? You would think, but it depends. It depends on what time, when this is happening, right? Compared to JoJolands.
So is this going to be someone from the Higashida family? Could it be Hato, Joshu?
Nah. I mean,
Daya, Tsurugi, Josuke.
Tsurugi, I would like if Tsurugi was in here, because I mean, they did, survive. So like, Jobin,
or even Yasuho. Who knows? Could be someone we're not even familiar with. But I would think at some point Araki is going to want to make that connection. So my preliminary guess, although we don't have much
I would like to think that Josuke is going to be somewhere in this story
Information
eventually.
to go off of, besides the fact that they're Japanese, is that it's going to be someone from the Higashida family,
Right, it has to be.
especially considering that they're very wealthy, so it would make sense that they would have this diamond. But yeah, it was an exhilarating chapter, guys. I really...
What if it's what's her name? Coda? Not Coda, but the what's her name? The lady that got duped by that rock guy who owned a laundry mat or something like that. She got duped by the guy and he tried to kill her. He tried to kill the whole family. He tried to get Josuke. I forgot her name, but she likes jewelry. She likes jewelry and stuff, so it makes sense that she was here. You know, I mean, she might have a new boyfriend, or she may be with she may be with Norisuke, you know.
really enjoyed it from start to finish. Someone...
This is cool. It's all about that money, baby. I love how Jodio is like, it's about money. I'm here to get money. I'm here to get paid. I don't care who's paying me. He does, right? You think a gender is set in stone? No. It's like in part 7, Hot Pants. We thought Hot Pants was a girl, and it turns out it was a dude. Was it Hot Pants? No. Hot Pants was a girl. They thought it was a dude, and then it was a girl. And then there was another one in part 7 where we thought it was the opposite, where we thought it was a girl and it was a dude. It's a great idea, honestly. This one's just much more blatant, I think. I think it's much more blatant and much more obvious, right? I like it. It's a cool idea. All right, well, that's chapter 1. I just want to stream this real quick. Kind of like, we do it together, type thing. I forgot to close the blinds. It's all right. Anyway, yeah. Let me know what you guys think about this in the comments down below. What you think who's in that house, bro? Who bought that house? It's got to be Higashikata family. It's got to be, right? It just makes sense. I think it's Kato, the model from the Higashikata family, or if it's not, it's probably Norisuke, or Jobin. I can see Jobin doing that because Jobin is that type to be doing stuff. He be going places and without telling nobody, or he be going places on his little adventures and stuff. So I can see Jobin doing that. I can see Jobin having a little house here in Hawaii and trying to find that. But you know what? This is perfect because I think it actually, one of the cool thing is that we don't even know if there's another Rokakuga plant. You know what I mean? So maybe it's Norisuke, or maybe it's Jobin trying to find more Rokakuga plants, right? So he's going around trying to find it, but he has this diamond that he's going to trade for the possible Rokakuga plant, right? That would be a cool idea, where he's trying to trade the diamond for the plant because the plant is worth more than the diamond for sure, right? So well, yeah, I mean, if it's worth more than a diamond, then I don't see the reason why he would trade it. But unless the person that has the plant doesn't really understand the value of the plant, right? So he thinks he's getting a one-up when actually, the person selling the diamond is getting the one-up. You know what I mean? I don't know. There could be a lot of ways of incorporating the Higashikata family. It could be like, I want to say it's Josuke, but I don't think Josuke really cares enough about the Rokakuga plant like that. Like, he found his family. He's happy. He's cool. It is what it is. So, but I don't know. I think it's if it's going to be anybody, I'm definitely going to put my money on Jobin or Norisuke. One of the two. No, actually, I take the bet on Kato or Jobin. not Norisuke. Coda or Joben, one of the two. If it's gonna be Higashi Coda family, it's gotta be either Joben or Coda. Okay, the model, right? It's gotta be one of the two. Okay, I genuinely think it's gotta be something like that. Gotta be, bro. There's no way it's not, right? Or it could just be a completely random person, and then the Higashikata family is nowhere in the story. I don't think Araki would do that though. I don't think Araki would do that. Personally, I don't think he would do that. I don't think he would do that. Nah, I don't think he would do that. He would put them in. He's gonna put them in there. He's gonna put them in there. Somehow, some way, he will put them in the story, right? But yeah, yeah, that was the JoJoLands Chapter 1 reaction. If you guys enjoyed that, please let me know down in the comments below. Thanks to Berserk, Berserk dude. Appreciate you for making these, because Lord knows I don't, you know, I'll be buying mangas and stuff, so I need to though. But you know, he got us. You know, that's why I like YouTube, bro. Alright, anyway, I'll see you guys in the next... I don't know when the next live stream is. Probably when Chapter 2 comes out, I'll live stream again, and then we'll talk about the chapter and stuff. So, yeah. See you on the next one. Peace. Go watch my new video. I uploaded a new video today, so go check that out. It's called Summertime Rendering and Why It's a Masterpiece. Yeah. Peace. Oh, hold on.